So today on the Road Hard Roadhouse, I've got this rough country 6-position light controller. They call it a light controller, but it's made specifically for the TJ and or LJ, which is what I have. Now, what this does is it's got the 6 switches on your dash, and you can hook your not only lights up to it. I mean your winch, your rock lights, your roll bar light, or whatever you want to put on there. You can put it on this. Let's get this video started because I need to install it so I can put everything else that I'm doing videos on, like these rock lights, so I can put everything else on. Let's get this video started. Trying not to cut anything that's inside of it here, so I'm trying to be really careful here. Alright, the outside box is the same size just about as the inside box, which kind of worries me because there was some damage on the box itself. So let's see what happens here. Huh. Alright. Okay, well, there's no damage on the box here besides a little bent corner here, so I think everything should be okay. Now, the first thing I see is like a content of what's in the box. The reason why this is LJ and TJ specific is because it comes with a bracket on it that makes it really easy to install inside your engine bay, and it looks really good. JS Off-Road, whose t-shirt sponsor me on almost everything, they have these in all of their LJs, and they put these in LJs and TJs that they work on as well. So I know that it works. And the one thing that they have that, there's a lot of things that they have that I like as far as reliability on Jeeps, but their stuff, they never have to worry about the light box. That's the last thing that they're worrying about on their Jeep. So when they have that going for them, I like it. I don't want issues either. Now, they have a lot of foam. They have foam on all sides, and the top piece is all foam. Looks like they got some zip ties, shrink wrap, and the electrical connections that you're going to need. They even got foam dividers in here. Now they have this. This is the electrical connection that I'm guessing goes from the box itself to the six switch panel inside your Jeep. Here's the 6 switch panel right here. Now they all have rough country emblems on them. So if you're going to want to do something crazy with it, like like rock lights or whatever you're going to have put on the switch, you're probably going to need to go elsewhere, unless I find some in here. Now, all right, here's a negative battery cable, positive battery cable with looks like a relay in here. And then the big thing in the bottom is the whole bracket. It's the biggest thing in here, I guess, is the The biggest thing in here is the box with the bracket. And I'm going to show you where that goes. This is nice. Nice. I've been wanting one of these. First things first, park your vehicle in a flat level area. I parked mine inside my shop in case this takes more than one day. And I'm working on several other electrical things like rock lights and cube lights and all sorts of stuff. The one thing they do not say in the instructions is to disconnect your battery. They just say the first thing in there pretty much say is to go ahead and disconnect your ground right there so you can put the mounting bracket on. But go ahead and disconnect your battery. When you're dealing with electricity, don't chance any of this stuff. Mine used a 1/2 inch wrench to loosen those bolts there. Yours may be a different size, but this was 1/2. Okay, so both ground bolts, this one right here, which is 5/8, and I think it's 5/8. I'll make sure. That one right there. Both of them are ground bolts. Another reason why you need to disconnect your dang battery. I'm going to go 15 millimeter. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and put your bracket in with, you can either take this box off, which seems to be, I'm just going to go without doing that, and we'll see how it works. Now this may be, hopefully this is pretty simple. We'll see how it is when we get it in there. Maybe, I'm hoping that Rough Country built this thing to where it's really easy, because it looks like it is. Let's try this out here. It looks like I'm going to have to take off this tube here. This is an aftermarket intake system, so I'm hoping I can still use it. But I am going to need to take it off. All right, I am going to put something over my intake so nothing will get in there. I will say there is a lot of stuff back here you need to make sure you put back on. All right, go ahead and tighten it up. Find it because of the box, it's a little bit easier to use a wobbly. It raises the box some, which is really nice because it's off of your engine and the heat and all that type of stuff as well. I really like where this is sitting. Now what they want you to do here is run both cables, the positive and the negative, up through the bottom right here, and then attach here, and then route them over to the battery. Now this coating on here is really cool. I like how they did this. It's not going to look bad in your engine bay whatsoever. Just make sure you route these things as neatly as possible all the way over to the battery, and I'm guessing you're going to have extra over there. Okay, these nuts on top here are 8mm. I'm not going to tighten them down super tight yet, but I am going to get them pretty damn snug. All right, how I ran this power wire is I ran it down through here, up along here, and in through this grommet up here. Then I brought it up through here, behind the speaker, and up along the dash to connect up here. You're supposed to turn the Jeep on and wait for a beep. All the lights are on. All right, so you know everything is backwards. So this is one. I need to mark these, and evidently my marker's out. This is 2. And this is 6. So mark it. I'll go get some more paint pen right here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. where inside you're gonna be first one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's backwards. So just letting y'all know. All right, on this one, it has a switch on the side that you can turn it off, the power off, when your Jeep's not on. But I wanted my Jeep to be able to have everything working when the Jeep was actually off. But I can turn it off here. The first one, I have ditch lights. The third one, the second one I'm going to have for my light bar. The third one I have for the rock lights. So I am going to change these to where they're more noticeable for what I need them for, like say pod lights here for ditch lights or whatever. This one will be my light bar. This one's rock lights, and these over here I have not got to be, I'm not sure what I'm going to put those on yet. I'm going to put my lockers and my air probably on my console, so this will be probably something else. What do you think of this rough country light controller? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let me know down in the comments. I think it's a great idea for especially when you have something that specifically does TJs or JKs or the TJ or whatever. That way you have something that has already got brackets that is specifically for your rig, which saves a lot of time, saves a lot of hassle, and it's not sort of a universal kit where you have to just put it somewhere else underneath the hood and find a place to put it. Then I didn't want to do that. When I saw that there was one specifically for the TJ, LJ, I got it. That's what I wanted, and I got it. Thank you all for liking, subscribing, commenting, and as always, if you're hider hard, don't put it away wet. There's going to be a lot more videos on this thing. Hopefully we don't put it away wet.